Some touches last only a second. And some change you forever. Morning arrives at the cafe slowly. First, the light. It slides across the window, the tables, the empty cups left from the night before. Emma enters first. As always. She takes off her coat, carefully hangs it on the hook. Adjusts her apron. Runs her hand along the bar counter, a familiar gesture, almost a ritual. The cafe is her refuge. Here, everything is under control. Here, she doesn't have to feel too much. The bell above the door rings again. Luna. She steps inside easily, as if the space adjusts itself to her presence. A black t-shirt, dark pants, a brown apron in her hands. Her hair is half tied back, a few loose strands falling over her face. "Good morning," Luna says. "Morning," Emma replies without looking up. But she knows Luna is watching her. Emma places the coffee grinder in front of Luna. "We'll start with the basics," she says. "Coffee doesn't like being rushed." Luna nods. A little too attentively. Here, Emma hands her the portafilter. Their fingers touch. Briefly. But long enough. Emma feels it immediately. Like a faint current passing through her skin. She pulls her hand back first. "The grind has to be even," she continues, dryly. "Listen to the sound." Luna leans closer. Her shoulder almost brushes Emma's. "Like this?" Luna asks. "A bit slower," Emma replies. She takes Luna's hand again. This time deliberately. Adjusts the position of her fingers. The world narrows. Luna doesn't move. "Do you always touch your students like this?" she asks with a faint smirk. Emma freezes. "Only the ones who make mistakes," she answers. "Then I'll make mistakes more often," Luna says quietly. The noise of the coffee machine fills the space. "Listen," Emma says. "The milk will tell you when to stop." Luna holds the pitcher. Her hands tremble slightly. "Now?" she asks. "Not yet." Luna looks at Emma instead of the milk. "Now." "Now," Emma says, too softly. Luna turns off the machine with a slight delay. "I like it when the sound lasts longer," Luna says. Emma lifts her gaze. "They're too close." Too close. Emma feels Luna's breath against her cheek. "Then the milk will overheat," Emma says. "What if I like it hot?" Luna smiles. Silence. Thick. Indecent. Emma steps back. "Focus on your work," she says. But her voice is no longer steady. The first customers enter the cafe. Emma works automatically. Her hands remember everything better than her mind. But every time she looks up, she meets Luna's gaze. It lingers. Unhurried. Luna smiles when Emma looks away. She sees it. The door flies open. "Good morning, my favorite baristas." Jess bursts in like a hurricane. Leather jacket, bold makeup, confident stride. She senses the atmosphere instantly. Looks around. Notices the distance between Emma and Luna. Too small. "Oh," she drawls. "Did I miss something?" "No," Emma answers immediately.
"Yeah."
Jess looks at Luna. "What do you think?" "I like learning," Luna replies calmly. "Especially from good teachers." Jess grins wider. "Careful, Em. You teach in a way that makes people fall in love." Emma shoots her a murderous look. "Jess." All right," Jess raises her hands. I'm just saying what I see. Before leaving, Jess leans toward Emma and whispers. Sparks. Very noticeable. Emma remains standing, gripping the towel in her hands. Emma retreats into the back room. Closes the door. Presses her forehead against the cold shelf. Not now. Not her. Not again. Memories surface. Mistakes. Pain. She takes a deep breath. When she comes back out, the calm mask is in place again. The day drags on. The light changes. The cafe empties. The last customer leaves. The bell rings dully. Emma locks the door. The lock clicks. Just the two of us left, Luna says. Yes, Emma replies. We need to clean up. I like night shifts, Luna says. They're more honest. Emma doesn't ask what she means. Luna turns on music on her phone. A slow beat. Warm. Is that okay? She asks. Emma nods. Just not for too long. You always set limits, Luna smiles. Someone has to, Emma answers. But she already feels the tension changing. Luna grabs a broom. Spins it in her hands. Look, she says. It's a microphone. She starts dancing. Silly. Free. Emma watches. At first, annoyed. Then smiling. You're impossible, Emma says. But real, Luna replies. She reaches for Emma's hand. This time, Emma doesn't resist right away. They move together. Awkwardly. Laughing. They laugh. For a second, Emma forgets everything. The music fades. They sit on the floor, leaning against the counter. Thank you, Emma says. For today. For what exactly? Luna asks. Emma doesn't answer right away. For being here, she finally says. Luna looks at her for a long time. Too long. You know, Luna begins. I don't usually say this so early. Emma tenses. Her heart beats faster. But I don't like lying, Luna continues. She pauses. I like girls, Luna says calmly. Silence falls between them. Heavy. Emma says nothing. The silence doesn't crash down right away. It stretches. Like a pause that lasts too long between an inhale and an exhale. I like girls, Luna repeats more softly, as if giving Emma the chance to hear it not as a threat, but as the truth. Emma looks at her. Without blinking. Inside, noise. Too many thoughts at once. Too much history. She stands up abruptly, as if the floor beneath her has turned hot. She falters. I need to close the register. A stupid sentence. The wrong one. But the only thing she can hold on to. Luna doesn't laugh. Doesn't push. She simply nods. Of course. That of course sounds grown up. Calm. Dangerous. Emma's hands tremble as she enters the safe code. She shuts the back room door. Braces her palms on the table. Lowers her head. Why now? Why her? Why am I so scared? She remembers other confessions. Other moments when her heart stepped forward and reality stepped back. I'm not ready. I'm never ready. She takes a deep breath. Then another. Pull yourself together, she whispers to herself. They're just words. But her body doesn't believe it. When Emma returns to the main room, Luna is by the sink, washing mugs. Back straight. Movements calm. As if nothing happened. Are you okay? Luna asks without turning around. Yes, Emma answers too quickly. The lie hangs in the air. But Luna doesn't catch it. I'm almost done, she says. You can go if you're tired. Emma feels a sting. Unnecessary. Out of place. I'm not tired, she replies. They work in silence. Water running. Porcelain clinking. And the distance between them wider than it's been all day. Emma catches herself watching Luna, the way she studies each mug with focus. The way she tucks back a loose strand of hair. She isn't demanding anything, Emma thinks. I'm the one making this complicated. You don't have to say anything, Luna says suddenly. Emma flinches. What? Luna turns to face her. About what I said, she says calmly. I'm not waiting for an answer. Really? Emma looks at her. For a long time. She starts, then stops. The words won't come together. It's okay, Luna repeats gently. But in her eyes, attentiveness. Not hurt. Expectation. Outside the cafe windows, it's dark. Streetlights reflect in the glass. Inside, just the two of them. And the lamp above the counter. Are you always this closed off? Luna asks quietly. Emma shrugs. It's easier that way. Isn't it lonely? Luna asks carefully. The question lands perfectly. Sometimes, Emma admits. It's the first honest word she's said all evening. She doesn't push. She doesn't rush. She simply exists. And that's what scares Emma the most. Emma has always known how to hide behind work. Behind rules. Behind distance. But Luna slips through it all so easily. Without effort. If I let her. If I take a step. Emma doesn't finish the thought. The clock on the wall shows how late it is. Emma turns off the last light. That's it, she says. We can go. Luna takes off her apron. Hangs it neatly. Thanks for today, she says. Thank you, Emma replies. And again, a pause. The kind where people usually say something important. But Emma stays silent. They stand by the door. The key is in Emma's hand. Tomorrow? Luna asks. Yes, Emma answers. Tomorrow. Luna opens the door. Stops. Emma? Yes? I like you, Luna says calmly. I'm not asking for an answer. I just want you to know. Emma's heart tightens. She steps forward. I don't know what to do with that. Luna smiles. Warm. Without disappointment. Then just sit with it, she says. I'll wait. And she leaves. The door closes. The bell rings, lonely. Emma is left alone in the dark cafe. She slowly walks to the counter. To the spot where Luna stood that morning. Where they almost touched. She runs her fingers over the cold surface. Emma. The most honest feelings arrive. When you're least ready to accept them. Emma turns off the lamp. Darkness. For a second, her reflection in the glass. Doubt. Fear. And something else. Something like hope. The screen lights up. A message from Luna. Good night, Emma. Thank you for being honest, even in silence. Emma stares at the screen. A long time. Her finger hovers over the keyboard. She doesn't reply. Not yet.